Hi everybody, Josh here. So I went ahead and finished doing my workout. Went ahead and did a 4.5 mile run, 4.6 to be exact. I was actually making another video, but there's some issues with the camera, so now I'm making a second video. So not a lot of time on it, but I'll go ahead and go through the stuff as brief as I can. So pretty much in this sequence, we'll be seeing me going out through the transitional period of getting back into shape. Now, with that being said, if you went back last year and even a few years ago, I was definitely in a lot better shape, definitely a lot leaner, definitely a lot cutter. Definitely was able to go out and run for like long periods of time, doing long distance and actually doing quite a bit of workout. Now, the thing about that is a lot of people see that and it's great. You have someone that knows how to work out and they're showing you these workout plans and they're giving you this advice. But the other side with that is you have people who do feel intimidated and they see someone who's already in shape and they're giving them things to already do. And there are a lot of people who are giving people good advice, but they don't take into account that for a lot of people, they're beginning for the very first time or they're beginning from ground zero. Now, even with me, doing my workouts, anytime I got injured and I had to take a break, one of the biggest issues for me was even though I know better, I was still overtrain. I will still do things that will mess up my progress and now have to spend longer time getting back into it. But so people wouldn't be intimidated or they wouldn't see me in as good of a shape going, well, he's giving me the stuff, but I can't do that. I'm not going to sit and give you a 7-mile run coming out the back. So what I did was actually got out of shape about 220, and now I'm going back down. So right now I've already lost 10 pounds of that. So you will see me getting into shape and also giving you the stuff from perspective someone that's starting out working out. Now, this has only been a few weeks and it will take some time to get back into shape. So this will give you a more realistic approach to it so that way you understand that you can get into shape, but with anything, it is a lot of work. The more work that you put into it, the better result that you're gonna get. Now, for me, what I did was I did go for a run today. So I went for my run, came back, stretched out, did the cool down, had myself the Bang energy drink, and I also had some vitamins earlier. For the vitamins that I'm taking, it is the GMC Men's Health, the Energy and Metabolism tablets. I'll go ahead and post that in later video and picture, and we'll go over a review of that product. But sorry if it seems down with breath, I was working and exercising and I'm trying to get through this video as fast as I can because I do have to get ready so I can go out to get to work myself. But if you wanted to do what I did today, it was pretty much run, sprints, hill sprints, and fast-paced walk. A good way to burn out your fat and increase your metabolism is high intensity interval training and low intensity training. Pretty much high intensity interval training is going to be your sprints. So sprinting up hills, doing things like that. And low intensity training is basically fast walking. You're walking at a very fast pace. This is not a leisure pace. You will have to exert some energy. Now, if you were starting out for the very first time and you haven't run in a long time and you can't even run around like a block without getting tired, what I would recommend you doing was actually start on the treadmill. So you go on the treadmill, do it at, a 10 and a 10, 10-minute incline and a 10 at intensity. And then you do that for 5 minutes. If you can't do that for 5 minutes without getting out of breath, cut it down to 5. If you can do it 5 minutes at 10 and 10, then increase that to 10. And then if you could do 10, increase it to 15 and increase it to 20. And you want to do that slowly and gradually, increasing it by roughly 5 minutes each week or each 2 weeks, depending on your type. And then if you can start doing that gradually and you're starting to be able to do it comfortably, then what you do is the first 10 minutes, 10 and 10, 10 intensity, or 10 resistance, 10 incline for 10 minutes, and then each minute or each 30 seconds, you will increase each thing by 1 simultaneously. So after 30 seconds, increase the incline by 1. Each 30 seconds, increase the, if the other 30 seconds, increase the resistance by 1. So that way you get a slow, steady pace of resisting. It'll make the workout harder, but at the same time, it won't be too impossible to do. The other thing would be to do it every 1 minute, do the other ones. I would probably recommend that one first though. Once you got to the point where you can do that comfortably, then start out doing 10 minutes of resistance trainings and then going out and doing the jog. Go ahead and see how far you could jog, and then once you're able to do at least 1 or 2 miles comfortably, then you can start doing your sprints, and you'll be starting at where I was approximately. So that's basically what I was doing the first few weeks, and then a few weeks of actually going out and running harder. So it's about time for me to go out and get ready. I'll have more videos and tutorials up later, and I'll also be showing you the progress of what I'm doing day by day. Thank you, and see you next time.